Hello, welcome to 2026. I hope you had a very, very good entry to the year 2026. It was quite fun for me personally. I'm gonna derail the series for a split second again. It was quite fun. I had a lot of fireworks, and my neighbors actually had even more fireworks than me. I decided to buy a little, not too many. I was afraid, like, am I gonna be the annoying person in the neighborhood? You know, Am I gonna be the asshole who keeps everybody awake? But no, turns out I should have even bought more when I look at what my neighbors did. So that was quite fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. That being said, 2026 is here. So, first thing I would wish from this year is, of course, Cobblestone. I would really love to revisit a map. It might sound silly, but honestly, I have a lot of fond memories from high school, especially of that map. And I would love to revisit it. I would love to, play those maps again with, well, everybody. My friends are not playing as much as they used to, but still, maybe I can catch them as well. And of course, as I promised, there will be a Cobblestone Day. So that's the plan for 2026. Here's Hunter's grand plan for this specific event. If we get Cobblestone, which I am, well, certain we will get it this year, whichever date we get Cobblestone is going to be the official Cobblestone Day that we will celebrate every year. And the celebration will include, just I guess playing around in Cobblestone. We can think about what we want to do together once it happens. But essentially, I will probably make it like a live stream and event type of thing where I would love to play with you guys. I'm not the best in Counter Strike, at least, let's say, I'm not as good as I used to be. I do have to work now and I cannot play as much as I used to, but still, that doesn't make, let's say, the game any less fun for me. I love playing, I don't care if I win or lose, so it would be very fun to do something together with you. It would be very fun to play something with you. And on that note, once we get Cobblestone, of course, I will. Until that time, I keep doing this series every day. I keep my promise until we get Cobblestone, and then I will see. So maybe on a general side note, and to everybody else, maybe put this year as like a challenge, as I mentioned in my previous end of the year video. Try to put some small goals for your bigger target, and try to take things step by step. So hopefully, this will also encourage you to do more for yourself. And likewise for me, I'm quite a lazy person, to be honest, as evident by this channel's consistency. I mean, this is the most consistent series I did so far, and this is just making 2-minute videos every day. So um, maybe I have some things in mind. I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to overpromise. I did this 100 times already in the past and never delivered on what I promised. So this year, I think I take things differently. I have some ideas. I want to bring sort of more interaction here as well, because this is for me the highlight. As I always said, YouTube for me, unfortunately, changed. It became corporate, just like TV and everything. I don't want to derail once again the video too much. I'll make something separate about this, but YouTube for me is a place where I guess we people who really don't find too much interesting interactions outside, we found our own sort of ecosystem here. We had our own inside jokes, we had our own trends and everything. And over time, YouTube became too oversaturated, too corporate. That's why for me, YouTube is never about the money or the subscriber count and everything like that. Of course, these are very good benefits to it. There's no doubt about that. But the main thing that I always aspired to wasn't the interactions. And once again, I saw this effect when you guys started reacting to this series, when we started having some back and forths in the comments. This is the highlight, and I hope to keep this up. I have to try to sort of bring something more in return, because now I do honestly the bare minimum, right? Just 2 minutes every day is nothing of work. But hey, anyway, that being said, Happy New Year once again. Welcome to 2026. I have high hopes for this year. Let's see if this holds true. Stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and keep a positive mindset. Remember, no matter how shitty things go, no matter how bad things go, life is about balance. So if things are terrible right now, you will definitely get compensated in return. You will have, all of the struggle will pay off eventually. So trust me on that. Don't read into it too much. Just keep a positive mindset, is what I'm trying to say. Life is short. If you are negative all the time, you miss out on a lot of things. Better stay positive and then see what life throws at you, right? So, that being said, once again, thank you so much for the support, for the comments, for everything. I hope that this year is finally the year we get Cobblestone. I really hope it happens sooner than later, but we will see. Until then, I am here every day, running hot into 2026, every day of 2026 if we have to, and let's make it happen. So, see you tomorrow and every day after tomorrow until we get Cobblestone. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.